Hey everybody, I'm Kyle. We have Ian and Rachel from the White Lightning today, and then we also have lots of guests. Say your name.
Oh, Matt, hi.
Oh, I'm Joey.
I'm Sharmita.
And I'm Sophia Talon.
Last week's video was Death Park, and these are the comments. From Chaotic Arrow, I liked making rides that ended in death. Is that bad of me?
Yes. But no.
He actually comes to us with his psychological problems a lot. I'm not sure we're qualified for this.
From Inglonious, I do not recognize these people. Who are they and how did they get your cameras and equipment?
I'm sorry, Ethan. You've been replaced by not Ethan.
That was, Ricky, I understand, he's not in them very often, but Ethan isn't like every other video, so I'm not sure why you're asking that.
I think it's the tie. Have you ever seen Ethan with a tie on? I mean, he barely had a tie on.
He was playing a different character. We've made him play the straight man character in almost every video, even though he's the most ridiculous one of us. So he actually got to act crazy in that one. So that was nice.
This is by Flip, Fry, and Fly. I want off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
I'm really glad everybody got that reference.
Yeah.
The initial inspiration for it was the story of Mr. Bones' Wild Ride on Reddit, which is...
I think it's
Just
from 4chan even.
It's a roller coaster that lasts 2 years.
Oh my god.
In game time, the time moves faster, so by the time they get off, it's been 2 years long. And then you just have the exit fee right back into the entrance. And it's just Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. The ride never ends.
From Bulbasaur, Ruasablub, which is great because it's Bulbasaur backwards. If you guys are quite literally my favorite YouTubers. Thank you. And he's from some Traeger there. You guys are literally my favorite YouTubers.
Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
Bulbasaur, Ruasablub.
That actually makes me feel better than even just seeing subscriber numbers go up. Like just that we're actually one person's favorite group on the entirety of YouTube.
That's just...
I believe it.
Could be lying.
This one is from Orb8Tur. You do some awesome videos, brightens up my day, cheers. Are you going to be doing a Terminator video? That would be cool, as there is a lot you can do with the story, timeline, paradox, ... etc.
That sounds fun. I don't know, maybe we'll try. I'm definitely super hyped for the Terminator movie. Does anybody else want to see that one? Really? It's Arnold Schwarzenegger recasting all of his Terminator movies and then going back into them and just screwing it up. How is that not amazing?
I've never seen a movie with him in it.
It's incredible. It's like the whole...
That takes skill. That's
I've never seen
Burnt L writes,
Hi, Burnt L.
the one time you come to my country and you just so happen to decide to go to the city that would take me like 10 hours to get to. Well done. Clap, clap. Thinly veiled disappointment.
What did we do?
I'm going to England.
Is he English?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh.
Did I mention that?
He's a very mysterious figure to me.
Burnt L has been with us since like 2007 or something when we first started doing this. We weren't entirely convinced he was a human when he first started because he didn't talk normal.
But neither do we, so it's all good.
But yeah, sorry. But I'm riding a train up to Scotland, so
Hijack the train. Find him.
I could just jump off the train, shake your hand, and then chase it down again. That'll work.
So he's gonna just sit down beside you and set down a briefcase, and you are never gonna open that briefcase because you don't even want to know.
This comment is from Pineapple Shepherd, which is a great name.
Somebody's got to do it.
What is your thought process? How do you guys come up with ideas for the skits?
I do all the work. I'm just meeting you for the first time today. But
She's secretly behind everything that we've done so far.
Yes, and I'm
fancy
her
headpiece.
personal assistant, too.
I'm the
You don't
president of the
see
United
us, but we're
States.
here all the time.
How do we come up with our ideas?
Well, for this one, so about half the time what we can do is we can just sit Ricky down and point him at a piece of paper, and then we have a skit.
that is how Death Park worked. Yeah.
The other time is we just take a piece of paper and we put it in between us and we bounce back and forth ideas until some of them accidentally get on the page.
It's these skit ideas, most of it starts off with us just making some observation in real life. Usually I just say, that thing's weird, and then Ian goes, skit, and then I write a rough script, show it to him, and then he does some smart righty editing thing with it.
And it's either jazz fingers or typing, it's up to you.
Sometimes I give it to Ricky and he's like, that's dumb, do this instead. And so I'll adjust it there. And yeah, it's like what he said, we just kind of pass it back and forth between us until we all agree it's decent.
The other answer is magic.
That's when we have time. Other times, I scramble and write something at actually 4 a.m. and then we just go
so
with
here's
it.
a funny thing. If Kyle believes something, the universe just reorients itself to make that happen. So it's like, I could really use a location for blah, or if this would just like happen to be super free and easy to get to, that would make this video work, and then it just happens.
This would be more convincing if I could think of examples, but I can't at the moment.
Well, right now we're in an incredibly nice office with the best view we've ever gotten because...
That's all Joey.
Yeah, but you connect through Joey. It works through, it's like a Rube Goldberg machine that eventually just reorients the universe correctly.
This is from HOLZI, and they edited it. I am finally done with watching all of your videos. What should I do with my life now? Also, is Kyle really colorblind?
Wait, what? I missed that. I copied and pasted this and I didn't even see that in. Yeah, no, we weren't lying. I am actually colorblind. It's irritating because I do things
Greens and
artsy.
yellows.
You should have seen the caps he wanted for the Half-Life video. Half-Life, if you look at it, all the costumes are like this very bland sort of concrete nada color. And he had to like these beanies that we were going to put on to be, you know, urban infiltrators, and they were bright leprechaun green.
That's not because I couldn't tell they were green, it's because I didn't have the rest of the costumes in context. There's
No way. We later used it as a hand puppet for green screening because it literally matched the color of the green screen.
That is correct.
There's no way that was an accident unless there was just disability involved.
I was actually wondering because I was asking you about wigs or something for Elizabeth, and I was like,
Yeah.
Does he know that her hair is like really red?
That was just I didn't have any option really. I was just scrambling. I think didn't I email you that we like a confirmation yesterday?
Yeah, you just emailed me yesterday, and I was like,
Like
okay.
that wasn't me putting it off. That was like the entire last 2 weeks. I was like, okay, you're good to go, right? Yeah. Next day, no, I can't make it. Crap.
And guess
I had to
what?
go find someone else.
It worked. Now, how did that happen?
Because I worked on it for 2 weeks. That wasn't magic.
No, when it happens at the last second, it's magic.
What else did he ask? Oh,
Last
what should he do with my life
You
after?
should sit and wait for the next one.
Hey.
And up thumb all the rest of them.
Up thumb. That's the word.
Up thumb.
Up thumb all of our videos, please. From Set Erop.
I think it's set erupt because that R is capital.
How was your day or week?
Aw.
Yeah, we had a great week.
Awesome.
America.
America.
What? Same page there. What up?
What'll happen this week?
Gay
We
marriage.
switched flags.
We got rid of the stupid Confederate flag.
Healthcare.
Healthcare thing got verified.
And then
And then,
And
yeah,
then
marriage equality. How about that crap?
equality, what was?
I actually didn't even know they were like making that decision, so
No,
I just
that was
like,
crazy
I
waking
worked
up
at
to.
a news station and just woke up the next day and was like, today's super busy. That's pretty much it. Leave your comments and questions and stuff, and we'll answer them next time. See you all next Friday. Bye.
Bye.